Big announcement today from operators of 2 healthcare systems in the tri-state who say they will still compete, but will also team up to offer patients more services on both sides of the river. Medical reporter Liz Bonis tells us what this means for all of us in a special health alert. Liz.
Good afternoon, kids. St. Elizabeth Healthcare and TriHealth making this big announcement today. They say they will still compete in areas in which they both excel, things like heart care and maternity. And yet they will team up to offer some newer healthcare plans to patients through employers and through the new healthcare exchanges. Now, both John Prout and John Dubis said today this new venture is not a merger, but it is rather what they are calling the Healthcare Solutions Network. They said this network would give patients lower cost healthcare plans and access to more specialists who could share more services for patients who choose to be part of these plans. Now, the network would also use computerized medical records to share information as needed with providers, no matter what hospital you're in or what office you visit. Now, this is video of something unique to St. Elizabeth, the cardiology team, for example. It's called the Life Vest. It's an outside of the body defibrillator used until a patient has an implantable one put in. But it is just one example of the many things patients will continue to be able to get and use inside this network.
But this will give us an opportunity to provide a more coordinated regional network that lowers cost, helps coordinate care for the patient in a much more coordinated way.
Well, how the care will be improved is by sharing among our clinicians the best practices of delivering care. Every place does things a little bit differently, and what we're looking for is what are the best ways to treat a pneumonia, to treat a heart condition, and allowing our clinicians to collaborate in that fashion to develop the standard approach to dealing with that, which improves quality, but it also reduces costs.
Now, obviously, when companies start talking about joint ventures, there are some questions that come up. They say they do not intend to cut staff from either organization, but we did ask a bit more about how you can duplicate services and still save money. We will tell you a bit more about this and what they had to say coming up on Local 12 News Live at 5. Kit?